Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
Jayden's the closest thing we've seen to Lamar Jackson. And while there's only one Lamar Jackson, the 2-time MVP, Jayden's going to push him a little bit in this league. He is a tremendous athlete. Over 1,000 yards rushing down the SEC, and he's just got the instincts, the feel to know when to run it. And man, he can also sling it. A quick, compact, accurate release. I can't wait to watch this guy's skill set unfold in the NFL.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. And the Vikings force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. First carry here for Aaron Jones. He'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Jones once more. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Man in motion here. They go play action on first. Look at all this time. Now he's headed out left. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They're going play action. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll run here with Jones. Hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Has it at the 11. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Back out run the Commanders for their second drive of the game. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. It's picked out by the Vikings going the other way. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running right, this is Jones. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Darnold. He's on the move. Caught near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. throwing here, Darnold. Touchdown, Minnesota! So Brock, this offense looking sharpier in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And now the Vikings lining up, going for two. He's throwing for it! Buys time, rolling right. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another two more to that lead. Ooh, this is so tough, Brock. You understand what he was trying to do, make something happen, ended up outside the pocket, but even some added creativity can't yield 2 points here.
You get down here on these two-point conversions.
He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. Now, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
And he's tackled for a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jones gets it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. To throw, here's Darnold. Able to find Hawkinson. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Vacates quickly left side. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
He rolls to his right, and he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings blowing them out in this opening quarter. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Reichert on for the point after. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. A questionable call leads to disaster. This one's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders are tackled on the return after taking the interception back to the 25. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Kick taken in here at the 17. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, this guy.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And no turnover, it's gonna stay with the offense. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Trying an option here, play to the left. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Has a man, it's Ertz. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. They'll run it with Robinson. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the 16. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. It is cut left side.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole.
It's a fake from deep on their own half. And they get to him. The 4th down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone. First and 10. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. It's picked out by the Vikings going the other way. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They give to Jones, right side. Still has room inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to...
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Vikings capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there.